Chinese sleepers? Yo, is that like, is that an actual problem at at Old Berg? Chinese sleeper syndrome? What is this, by the way? Oh, gotcha. Okay. We've got future laughs. Yo, what's up, Goros? You got a trophy one. Is that what you're working on too, Casimir? Let me try to finish. I need a Bleak and I need the white bream. And then I feel like I've done enough at winding that I could. Oh, I still need to get the Chub. I guess Chub is the other thing. Anyway, I'm getting there. I'm getting to the point where I feel like you know, winding is going to be something we can chill away from. But let's go get set up on white bream because it's. I think those are possible this early in the morning. Do y'all at least have a spot for the sleepers? Like, are they at least possible in a spot somewhere? Oh, there it is. If you don't have a spot already, make note of that. Yo, what's up, Stardog? All right, let me grab my coffee, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm copy pasting this, Sham. Thank you for. All right, this is Chinese New Year. I mean sleeper, and that's Old Berg, right? All right, cool. We have a spot, just not them. I mean, I didn't even have the spot, so you know, you're doing good, Casimir. Yo, Merry Christmas, Weberg. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my normal schedule, which is waking up early in the morning. Even though, where is this? This light is too bright. What is going on? Even though I did stay up too late last night, but I'm trying to stay on the early morning schedule, go to bed at a reasonable time. I'd rather stream and be on in the morning than late. So, Goros, don't forget when you're talking about. Wait, which side is this on? Over here? Don't forget when you're talking about spinning, you can also do wacky rig. So I got Chinese sleeper actually on the wacky rig. The other thing is, oh, here's some more. Here's some more intel on the sleepers. Let's see how different that is. Oh, that's a completely different spot. It's always good to have backup options. All right, let's add that. Also, and then Justin, you got Bream. Is this old Berg again? I'm sure. Hopefully, we can kind of wrap up some of these winding stuff fish today and move on to back to Mosquito and Old Berg and all that. All right. So here's what I've been told, guys. And if y'all have a different spot, I've been told, is it here or is it here? I think it's here. I've been told this 110, 125 cast out just past 50%. And we're at 1 meter depth. Garlic, garlic dough, and red worm. I'm drinking coffee, so I'm only going to fish with 2, but now, if anybody knows of like a really easy spot to do this at Old Berg for white bream, I could hold off. We'll see. But we still need to get lucky on that Bleak. Huh. 3 in the morning. We should start seeing some white bream here. It's white bream time. That should be one, right? Not another perch. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to go a little closer in here. Try to. So what are we saying? Chub? Y'all have a favorite chub spot for spinning here at Winding? Did anybody do the chub already here at Winding? And if so, did you have a spot that it seemed pretty doable? Why am I getting no bites on this one? We need Chub and Bleak. 15 to 20 telly. What's up, physician? I don't think any of mine are sendable. I mean, somebody would have to purchase it by gold to be able to send it, right? Yeah, that's right, physician. I'm still on Winding challenges. We've got Chub, White Bream, and Bleak still, believe it or not. That's what you're on too? Nice. You caught, wait, so what did you catch it on, Justin? Were you doing anything different than what you see me doing? This is supposedly a good white bream spot, physician. Also, this is a good spot for the white eye. The white eye bream on feeder rod was actually very doable in this spot off maggots for me. All right, that's a white bream. It's just like not the right size. Yo, what's up, Nam? Trying to get this in a little closer. Look how quick that went down. Maybe that's... No, it's way too small. Perch, man. I gotta find something different, like... Wait, what? Hook 10, 140 depth, just red worm? Wait, what are you saying, direct Basham? Okay, 10, red worm, 140. You used red worm caddisfly? Oh, for chub, thank you. 106 and 95. And did you have a particular lure? Guess I could look up weeklies on chub. Let's see here. You really don't have any fish on? Wow. Casters. Oh, I do think things look better actually. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, you said 10 hook? Woo. I'll try it. This is what this is what I catch so much of right here is perch. You can do caddisfly. I actually caught a ton of white eyes and the one that I needed, I caught it on maggots, but caddisfly and bark beetle seems to work as well. Couldn't get the size till you hooked up to 10. Well, I'm gonna give it a try. I mean, it's 5 a.m. This is like perfect white bream time. There's no excuse for not getting it right now, other than just RNG. This is a chub though. This is what I worry about with the worm baits and the larger hook size. But it's worth trying it for sure. I'm just not seeing. No. And this one I've still got the garlic dough. A lot of people yesterday were saying garlic dough red worm, garlic dough red worm. So we'll see. All right, quick bite here this time. Is it a white bream? Nope, perch. Of course. Of course. Oops. What I do like is the white bream when you do get them on. They are not, they're not hard fish to hook on float. Like they tend to stick for a minute. I don't know if we should be casting farther out or closer in for these. But we are not hitting white bream, we're hitting perch. Perch and chub. Max, 70% is the max? Is that what you're saying? So it's just weird because like my 70% on these Razor Ultras feels like it goes on forever. But then on other setups, 70% isn't always that far. If I go 70, this is what it goes to. Max cast on this hardly does anything. I was hoping we were going to get really lucky before this so that we could switch over to Bleak when Bleak are popping off, but so far no go. I'm so excited about these perch. I hope y'all can tell. One meter closer to you. Yeah, that middle rod I cast like we're fishing on the other shore on that middle rod. Oh, come on, just be a white bream. You're big enough. 1 kilo perch, really? You got it just on red worms? Here, let me take off the double red worm. I guess it's just like a RNG thing. Be patient kind of thing. Okay. These perch are like actually hurting my soul at this point, so we're gonna try to get less perch. Oh, is it the red worms? It's actually catching the perch? I didn't think about that. Might not be the caddisfly. Why can't I put it down? What in the world? Perch again. Guarantee you. Different hook, less perch. Okay, so what would that mean? Bigger, smaller? What are we saying here? What's up, Perch Master? Speaking of perch. Perch has arrived. I'm using 10s on 2 of them. What am I using on the first one? It's got to be smaller, right? Yeah, I'm using a 20 on the first one. That's what some people were saying yesterday was they were catching them on 20s. Maybe I should like split the difference or something. I don't know. See, at least we're getting white bream on the 20. See what we got this time on the 10. It's going to be a perch again. I mean, we can guarantee it. Or a chub. Actually, a decent chub. What in the world, man? What's up, Aru? Don't swim away from me, perch chub. Catch a trophy weighing no less than 500 grams on winding rivulet. 10 species of fish weighing at least 3 on the water bodies listed. Carl the Raccoon, thanks for the follow, by the way. What is going on? It was floating. I mean, it was sinking, but I don't think it was a fish. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's nice to go ahead and get that one done. It feels like we're still pretty far away from getting white bream, but it's getting a little late in the day for white bream. I'm going to go a lot closer here for a second. I'm going to just, because I feel like I remember going for white bream in this spot before, but I think it's always been a lot closer in. Now, that might not be the case right now, but we're going to test it. Like less than 50. Right at my feet. Can we get a white bream to bite? The other thing you can do with white bream is you can just drag it. We don't have to have it on current, and white bream are definitely at the bottom oftentimes. But it's also past 8 a.m., so not feeling great. What am I trying to get at this spot? I'm really trying to get white bream, actually. I might have to save it for another time, though. Bloodworms, caster. Oh, casters. I haven't tried casters. I think I've tried everything else. We could definitely try a little smaller hook maybe and go bloodworm caster. Okay, closer in, we got one. What do we have on this? Red worm, and we should go garlic dough because that's what we just caught it on. It's just... All right, I need to remember this next time. Maybe we should sit a little closer in. Oh yeah, true. That's what's in the white bream ground bait. Oh, that'd be next level. We should start chucking white bream ground bait into the water. All right, this is on the caster bloodworm. What did we catch? Same thing we've been catching this entire time. Thing that we can't catch enough of. The perch master. All right, we've at least got some things to try. We don't want just garlic dough. We want garlic dough and red worm. Yo, what's up, Gonzo? That's true, perch. I will try to ignore it. At this rate, it's hard to ignore, but I will try. I will try to ignore it. Let's see. What were we using yesterday? I think it was that one. Or did we end up with this one? You know, we probably ought to do both, actually. This spot can definitely handle both. All right, let's check weeklies really quick. I just want to make sure that I'm using, this is going to sound odd, but the right baits for the larger bleak. Okay. Yo, let's go caster. Let's see, what am I using right now? Fly and maggot. Let's go fly caster. And now we're gonna break some hooks, but we don't care. We're okay with that. I need to get some more 20s, but that's okay. And then we'll go, let's actually just go fly caster on both. Just go fly caster on both. Oh, good call. If you're after roach, try cheese. Thankfully, Gonzo, I got my roach finally yesterday, so I'm good on roach, but that is not something I tried. What ended up working really well for me was mayfly larva. Oh, sorry guys, we do not have lurk bait going. We'll see if I feel like it later. Trying to stay as dialed in as possible on the challenges right now. This spot also has white bream? Really? Like I should throw out my white bream setup? Will it drag? If it'll drag and just kind of sit there, I don't mind it like just hanging out, but it's going to be annoying and causing a lot of, needing a lot of attention. I probably don't want to fool with it too much. We'll see. Oh, is that a dace? Okay. Actually, I need to look at what challenges are even before me right now. What am I even going for? Is it 100 gram bleak? I kept catching 99s last night, and I think we said that was close, right? What is this? I thought that was going to be a massive white bream. And then in my head, I was trying to figure out, wait, will this count? Will this count if it's a white bream? You caught your bleak on the new dock in Mosquito. Wait, there's a new dock? Okay, so y'all saying the bleak challenge can be caught anywhere? Yo, what's up, Grumpy? I agree about white bream being deep. And usually white bream are so much easier for me to catch on float, but since I've been trying to do it for this, I have not. Oh, we can do this at Mosquito. Okay, so bleak actually. All right, let's try what Justin is saying. Let's try what Justin is saying really quick, because it's actually so easy with no current. So I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, those wide eyes are really active there, perch for sure. 8787, is that the new dock? What is the new dock people are talking about? How did I miss this? Wait, is this a new dock? Hold on. Is this longer than it used to be? Is this like twice as long as it used to be? Look at this. Is this one also old? Now I don't recognize any of them. It is longer? Okay. Yo, they have changed. I promise. I'm not imagining this. They've changed some of like the what stuff looks like in the water, like right off the shore, right? Oh. Oh. Hello there. Hey there, buddy. Ooh. That's cool. I just have to try this spot first, though, only because I've caught so many bleak here. Like, how can we not return to this spot at least to see if it's happening? But I kind of want to do pearl barley on one. That's a little close there, fella. You go deep for bream. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, okay. Are we on to something, chat? I mean, in this spot, technically, we could easily do 3. What is the load capacity? Yeah, that's perfect. Let's go, shoot. Let's go Red Wing. We're going to go, like, big hook, and we're going to go double fly to see if we can't crush this nasty old 100-gram bleak. It's going to be a slow bite rate, but maybe we'll get it. Hey, this one finally got something. I think this hook, this float's too big. So, okay, Dan, how did they do it? Are you talking about on float? I tried last night after I stopped streaming. I tried that for so long and I could not get it. This is a 1.3 gram. It actually should not be too big. We should be fine with that. I was like dragging those boilies across the bottom. And for me, I could not get it to work. I could not catch white bream on those boilies. I'm sure if I'd put them on carp rod, I would have. Or a feeder. 10 meter. They said 10 meter cream boilies. Yeah, but here's the question. Are we sure they were on float? Like, did they do it for the challenge or were they just flexing? I was using, I mean, I guess we could look up the, you know, the data, see if there's any recent records on boilies, but I was using like old school caramel and creme brulee stuff. Oh, come on. This looks like more like a frog than a bleak, to be honest. Oh, it's a little micro chub. If this had been any bigger, that'd have been their first lost hook of the spot. We're gonna lose some hooks here unless we get our bleak pretty quick. What field of view do I use? Typically, I have it on as far back as possible. Yeah, field of view is at 75. What about you? What do you like to use? Hey, that's not a bleak. Okay, so this is telling me that the actual hook size does matter. I'm going to go 22, I think. And let's go, just trying to mix it up a little bit. See what if we can find the nice big bleak size here. No float. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, wait, why are we doing towards lilies? I always just go straight out here for bleak. But I'll try it. I'll try anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, default is fine. But for me, once I got used to this point of view where I can like see so much more of the equipment I'm using, like I don't really want to go back, you know? Do it. Do it. Where you've got trophy. Yeah, I mean, there's trophies all over this area, to be honest. The bleak are healthy in this area. At least a lot of times they are. This is a good idea though, guys. Anything to mix it up. I was just getting a little sick of my like same little 2 or 3 spots that I was fishing at winding so much. Trying to get these last couple of things done on winding. So this is a good mix, good change of pace. Maybe we can go hit Chub or figure out white bream again after this. I don't know. But we gotta hit it. Come on, Bleak. Might not be a Bleak. I need to notice what's catching Bleak the best and switch to that bait. That was going to be a big old Bleak. Hey, let's look at the, since it's like not ideal time of day anyway, let's look at the records real quick and let's adjust it to Mosquito. Just fly, no sandwich. Okay, I'll try that on this one, I guess. And let's look really quick. Okay, Bleak, because I know there were a couple of mosquitoes on here. All right, fly. Okay, just fly. All right, so I think I'm going to put pearl. I don't think caster's doing anything for these Bleak right now. Is what my instinct is telling me. All right, here we go. Let's see. Zip says for spinning technique, it's also better. Oh yeah, I agree because you can see those rotations and stuff better, right? I agree with that. We got to remember to transition everything into bait fish just in case we need them later today. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to adjust this one to fly only. Actually, I'm going to go size 24 hook fly only. I mean, this is like old school, right? And I will keep this kind of over here by the lilies. But I am honestly just getting a better bite rate on... Ooh, bloodworm can be good sometimes too. I'm getting a better bite rate in my more typical Bleak spot, which is over here. Now, it could be time of day, Casimir. I might be reading into it too much, but hey, don't be dissing on my bite weight, okay? Now that I have size 24 hook over there, it should be a really good bite weight. Yo, is left. Wait, welcome to the stream. So good to have you here. And your quick question is, it looks like about Norway. I've been fishing Norway only for like a month. Saved 50K. I need 125 for shark. Okay, so when did this happen? When did you notice that you felt like you fished out Norway? Which is just spoilers. That's in my experience that's impossible. But when did you notice this change? Welcome to the stream, by the way. A week ago? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Feels like nothing's working anymore. Do you have drops unlocked? Do you have drop shot? Are you able to do drop shot? Hey, we got a froggy. You turn that into bait as well. So the reason why I was asking you, because I think one thing to keep in mind is ever since the update came out 2 nights ago, everything was reset. Do you know what I mean? Okay, you do have drops then. I just wanted to make sure that, I mean, because one thing, like, I've really rarely seen it where with drops, so like with foam, handmade foam, or tiny fish, or, you know, maggots, or whatever you want to have on your drops, and one of those lurker lures, I've rarely seen it where you can go to 34, 41, or 30 and not just make a killing. But ever since the update 2 nights ago, anything is possible because everything's kind of got to warm back up. It's got to mature. Everything was reset. So like the software that makes all of the like RNG decisions about lure preferences and migration and all that, it would have been reset with this update. Does that make sense? So, but we're a couple of days away from that now. I mean, I don't know that I'll make it to Norway today unless challenges go really well, but or unless I just need to change it up. But I would just suspect with drops and, you know, blue lurker or red lurker or white lurker, you could still like always make a killing at those on those hills in Norway. But let's see. Narporania says, is the Christmas event store 16 kilo ultralight rod a good purchase? I'm ultralight gear noob. I'll try to remember. I'm not sure it's 16 kilo ultralight, but yeah, I mean, I do agree that ultralight feels like a sort of an in-game or a luxury item in the game, unless you're really just focusing on spin fishing primarily. But I'll try to look at it when I have a moment. Dude, some of these big bleak that aren't quite big enough, they're kind of driving me crazy right now. Holy cow, guys. That's my third 99 gram bleak. My third. Is that okay? Do I feel okay about that? Do we ever get frustrated, or we're just cool with it? We're just cool with it? Sorry if I got loud there. I'm just... Hey, what direction were you casting, Justin? At the just straight off the end or what? Yo, crazy. Do you mind sharing your gray char success, or is that information out there? All right, I don't think I've got room to fish with 3 rods. Actually, I probably could set up my thing, right? That bleak was one fly away. I love it. That was the first time you've seen me angry? Well, I have actually gotten frustrated playing this game before. Like, that's one of the signs when I know, like, okay, I probably need a little break. Either short-term break or, like, just an actual legit break for a while. I didn't feel that angry just now. I just think it's, like, a little weird. I keep hitting these 99s. But I thought it would be fun to express a little of emotion. Oh my gosh, what are there waves here? Why is everything bouncing up and down? What is going on? All right, first fish we caught. This took a while to catch one. We did catch one. They call it wind, sir. Well, I can't tell. I now can't tell the difference in wind and a bleak bite. All right, let's see. Crazy says, wait, is this for the gray char? Or is this, you said something about Yama? For 10-1 Yama with mouse gray 35. Okay. Wait, but isn't it gray char that was causing everybody so much problems, or am I wrong? All right, we are catching them on the. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Crazy. What map is that, by the way? I mean, I guess it'll tell me on the. Is it Archie or is it? Oh, Red Char took the most time. Interesting. Yeah, it's Archie. Okay. What depth am I on the Bleak? I'm at 18. I'm at 18, so I'm trying to be as shallow as possible. I feel like maybe you don't need to cast very far since we're already out here on this long dock. I think I'm getting better nibbles right here close to the dock, actually. Maybe I should replace my foams and fire sticks because they're all on 70%. Do you mean like on the they're worn? I don't ever replace them till they break, to be honest with you. So my thought would be I probably wouldn't worry about it. I can't catch a bleak here, guys. I'm Justin. This spot might not be working for me for some reason. This feels like so much slower. For Norway, Dapper Pilk 250 on flatfish. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta save that, Goros. I'm almost missed your helpful comment. See, this is why it's good to be late, because you get to benefit from the learning of others. As long as you're not so late that everything changes by the time you get there, there's a fine balance. All right, is this a bleak? No, it's a sleeper. All right, I'm moving. I gotta move. I'm level 27, trying to hit level 30 during this event, complete all missions. Do you have any recommendations on how I could rush levels? You're level 27, you're wanting to rush levels. I mean, so in the past, there really was no such thing because this is just a grindy game, you know? I will say these days, if you want to, Norway and copper. I mean, if you're really trying to like get XP at a higher rate, once everything settles in again and we have good spots and everything, Norway and copper is going to give you a lot of XP. Ugh. That was a fake bite, Bleak. A fake Bleak bite. All right, let's see here. Oops. Oh my goodness. One fly, 20 hook close to lilies. All right. This is actually unbelievable, but I'm not gonna even say it out loud. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Holy cow! What if it's a bleak though? What if this is a bleak? All right, what size is this? This is 20. Okay, let's go single fly on this one. And we gotta switch the thing though. Sure, why not? Let's see. Rushing levels is bad. You'll have level but no money for gear. I agree. Go amber, get carps. That's also good advice. Copper, Norway, or easy mode. Need to be on Tunguska for the event, so I'll need to. Quarry works for spin fishing levels. Level fast, and fish the Christmas event. Well, yeah, that's a good point. You're going to have to balance the two because fishing for the fish you need for most of the Christmas event is actually very low-level stuff, right? But I think you know that. Hopefully you're seeing that distinction there. I'll rush the trips for copper because you already did all 6 to Norway. Oh, wow. Okay, but don't go to copper. This is my other advice. Don't go to copper until you know of good spots at copper. Since the reset, like, I have no idea. You know what I mean? Super Blue Trophy Week for Bleak. Oh, shoot. All right, we still got it. Is that a Bleak? I don't want to catch any more Bleaks that have a 9 in front. I think we've done that enough. We've had enough 9ers. Let's go for the triple-digit Bleak, okay? Yeah, so I just wouldn't go to copper till you get the intel on a really good spot. I like Russian fishing. It's never extremely active anymore. I feel like Russian fishing is never extremely active anymore. A year ago, it was crazy every map. Just a little less. It's just a little active. At Levo, do something. Yeah, I don't know. I never feel like I'm a good. I don't have a good read on that kind of thing. Like, I feel like there's just been such good fishing at lots of different. So I don't know. Hard for me to say. Having a little bit of an issue here. Elwood. Okay, Elwood. You've had your fun. You don't rest? Yo, welcome back. Welcome back. I got a little sleep. We're all good. That's great. Imagine if that was the conversation. I've never seen MDawg mad. Elwood, hold my beer. That's actually really funny, Perch. That's some good stuff there. Yo, Junior Mall, long time no see. I feel like welcome back. You're getting this eye today. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm getting this perch today. So we've actually probably been doing best on fly. So I am going to switch to double fly on at least one of these. $50-grammer. The sad part is we are getting to that point in the day where we're going to suddenly get cut off. I guess we can go fish for chub or something at winding. Or do we fish for white bream? Did we learn something about the white bream that made us feel like we would have a better shot? Closer to the shore, maybe. But I don't know. Let's just see what time we stop this. Maybe if we get there earlier in the night. And those perch, man, they were active all night long. That is unusual. To me, that seems unusual for perch. Seems like they usually like go to bed and then the white bream have a shot. Double fly's a trap? It's a trap. But I double fly for Bleak so much. Although sometimes I do like fly pearl or fly blood or fly maggot, fly caster. Fly caster is great because then you have that chance of increasing the, feels like the odds of getting that dace mixed in. Whew. Perch are like soccer fans during game week. They're awake nonstop at all pubs. Yeah, they're no lifing this challenge week, aren't they? No sleep. They're just hanging out. You double fly on match. Interesting. Winding 110. Wait, is that where I've been, chat? That's where I've been, right? Wait, worms? Ooh, I'll try worms. Wait, that sounds like perch bait, but I'll try it. Some of these Bleak, I think my eyes are starting to lie to me. That 46-gram Bleak, I literally thought that was like 1.5 kilos. Thank you, Elwood. Can I name it? Oh gosh. Hey. It looked like a chub. Yeah. Name it grass carp. Okay. This is what it was on. If anybody cares, Cassavir was right. I didn't have a 20. That's what I didn't want to say out loud, is that somehow I was out of 20 hooks. Although I think they're just on different stuff right now. But it was on fly. 22 fly. Paid actor. Wait, what does that mean? SOSIJ? I was just kidding. I mean, y'all, I think most of y'all know I was just kidding. They actually have to be, what, like 30 kilos or something to name on most maps, at least? They fixed your bite rate? Yes, thank you. Thank you. My goodness, y'all. That was an adventure. Is that right? Yes, what's up, Killer Penguin? I just feel like so many people have caught the right size white bream at that spot we've been fishing at. It just feels like that should be it, but see, this game changed a lot in the last 2 years. Wait, Junior Mall, has it been that long? Did you play Norway? That's what's crazy, when somebody has been gone since before Norway. Oh yeah, we were going to try regular worm for those, right? For the white bream. Why am I making bait fish? We should just go try the white bream. Somebody cutting the... That sounded like a lawnmower or something. Or maybe a... you know, chain... what do you call it? Chainsaw? Norway changed the game so much. You played when Norway first came out for a month or two? Okay, there you go. So you haven't done... that was a bear? Sound like a vroom vroom. So you haven't played Copper. Copper's fun. Copper's fun. I just have no idea about spots right now at Copper because of I don't know why. Oh, because of the reset. Oh my perch. Let's see. 70 silver for the... That's a pretty good Bleak. That's a pretty good Bleak price, isn't it? Look at all these zebra mussel orders, by the way. Maybe you need to do Bleak for other challenges? Oh, you mean the bait fish? Killer Penguin, I haven't played in 2+ years. Is there any way to level up Marine faster? No. It's still the same as it was, just a grind. Make a lot of silver doing it, though. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely make bait fish. Trophy coming from this white eye spot. How about some white bream? You got any crazy white breams coming from there? All right, I'm going to try... I'm actually going to try... what am I going to try? Red worm garlic dough, red worm, regular worm. I don't know what else. I don't know what else I'm going to try. It's just midnight. Maybe we'll get it this time. So tired of trying for white bream. I just want to break from float fishing, kind of. But, check Discord. What am I checking for Discord? You send me a comment. Oh, what's up, Ramathor? Get up, it's time to fish. I love it. That was at 6:18. What am I checking under the New Year's challenge stuff? Ooh, wait, hold on. Okay. Oops. Some very specific data. All right, 111, 125, 120 depth, size 20, size 10 hook. I'll try that. I'm gonna switch to 10 earlier this time. 50 to 70% power cast, and it was on. Why doesn't it say red worm caddisfly? Okay, I'll try that on 1. I've tried red worm caddisfly a lot, but I will try that on 1. All right, red worm caddisfly 120. Yeah, there used to just be a compass there. All right, and then we'll go 20. I mean, sorry, 10. And we're gonna go red worm garlic dough. I've actually been catching the most on that setup, but see, 5 white bream on 7387 caster bloodworm. Okay, everywhere Days lives, got you. And then here, oh, we wanted to try regular. regular worm. Is it the right hook size? Yeah, and we're going to go same depth on all three so that if we find a good spot, we'll know that they're all at the same depth. Yes, that's correct. Oh! Wait, that is a great question. Is that true, y'all? Because see, the thing is, I was using double caddisfly. Yeah, that's the other option, is I could just get white bream on Old Berg, but we'll see. What's up, Flonka? So I was doing double caddisfly, and I was getting credit for it yesterday, I think, but I'm not sure about switching. I really should stop using this rod. Is it because maybe it's a test issue, actually? No. Look at these chub, man. I think it's gonna break the oh, I might have saved it. Oh my goodness, guys. We just saved that out of the pits of despair. Holy cow. It's just so so tough here. All right, 379 white bream. That came in on the red worm and caddisfly. That's what's working. Maybe I should switch another one to that. Go red worm, caddisfly on this one as well. Oops. Ooh, nice bleak. Something just crushed this. I'm guessing it's going to be a chub or something. Man. We are literally pulling these back from despair. I'm surprised we got that one in. That was a weekly record, Chub on telly. Oh, the perch just woke up. Oh, that was weird. It said it was still drifting with the current even though there was a fish on. Thought that disrupted the message of fishing with the current. 102, 112. Is that the tree spot? Question is what size? What do we need? 500 gram? Yeah, wide eye. And this, I would have never predicted this. And this is when I should have like said, okay, I'll hit white bream at Old Berg. But wide eye was so much easier than white bream has been. Actually. So, yo, what's up, Muzzup? So, what are you on, Cassavir? Or how are you going about your challenges? Are you just doing free to play? Are you just kind of working on bodies of water, not like specific challenge in a row or whatever? It's gonna be a chub or something. Look at the way that thing's flying to the side. Oh, I'm so sick of these. No way. Somebody just got a 499 gram white bream. I would have to take a break. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I like that search feature as well. I agree. Very cool. That was just a chub or something anyway. It's no big deal. Okay. So I guess the bream must be one of the free-to-play ones, huh? Haven't gotten that far yet. So weird to fish for bream on a telestick. Yo, Muzzup, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. 6 months. Wow, thank you very much. So much support. I appreciate that. You like new Belaya? Doesn't it look nice? Can't believe we're up over 30 subs again. Y'all are crazy generous. Just confirmed, caught a fish over 1 kilo mosquito with sandwich. It didn't count for caddisfly. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, good to know. Holy cow. Oh, is this a white bream? All right, once again, that's on redworm and garlic dough. See, I was just gonna say it. I was just like wondering if the only fish I'm catching down there at that tree in the water is like perch and chub. All the white breams felt like they've been farther up here, and then I caught a 493 right at the tree. All right, let's see if this is a white bream again. Nope, perch this time. We also caught something on this rod. Let's see what this is. It's swimming all over the place, so it's probably a chub. Yeah. All right. They're having a blast at RF4 headquarters. Oh, yeah, totally. When I'm done and going for bream. Yeah, and y'all keep saying that, and I keep thinking, we got to fish for bream on telestick anyway. Does this white bream challenge count? If it does count if it happens at Old Berg. So why am I driving myself insane? Let's go try the chub spot. Let's see this next fish we're about to catch, and let's go try the chub spot. Because you're right, we could, well, never mind. That fish just fell right off the hook. We could end up, I mean, we can always come back. All right, let me see. What's the chub spot? What did we say? We said 106.95, which that's over. Oh, nope, that's not over here. 106. Oh, it is down there. Okay. Probably can't get there in time. All right, let's see. What do we think the cafe spot did the thing for chub for you? Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I may come back to white bream here. I'm just saying we've got to go for that bream eventually anyway. So why not just wait and see if it happens to happen at the same time? All right, 106.95. What lure do you think I should use, y'all? What's a good oh, we're pretty much there, huh? Wait, where's 95? Oh, can't move. Is this as far as I can go down? Or am I just stuck? All right, it's right here. Let's see what the weekly is on chub. What is the weekly lure? Spiker 18. Okay. Thank you. Too bad we can't do this on grasshopper. There it is. Spiker 18. That was at Belaya, but surely it'll work here too. What do we have set up on which one was it? The legend? I think it was the legend. Nope, it wasn't, but we can convert. Spiker 18. Is it normal hook? Yep. All right, what retrieval speed? What retrieval speed do y'all like? 25 maybe? The Dragonfly Stream. Oh, interesting. Dragonfly Stream. Love it. It's still early enough in the morning that it should be possible here. Dragonfly Stream. Where's my Ultima? Right here. Dragonfly. Dragonfly Stream 2004. I remember this fella. Oh, it's so heavy. have a question. You have the same rocket pod. I put 2 reels on it, one with 41 test, one with 51. Can only cast 63 gram rodent, 25 meter. Wait, what? You're using a rocket, oh, the rocket. Hold on. You're talking about the brand or whatever? Let's see. This is a casting rod. The rocket. Diamond rocket, this one. Test 17 to 80. Should be fine. Not sure about the casting distance though. Oh gosh, if you're yeah. So if you're using conventional, that's going to slow it down a lot. Are you using a conventional or a classic or a bait caster? That's a great point, Perch. Yeah, conventional, they don't cast very well, right? They're more for trolling. Some of them do okay. It's just, yeah, it's kind of tough on those. Ooh, nice story. Tungsten. You know what we could do if we do want to try the, we could use our Vexillar, and I think we have enough test on this to go Dragonfly, but I'm actually not catching anything here, which is a little concerning, but yeah, that's frustrating. I mean, some people do use some of the conventional reels for like catfishing, but I'm assuming they do limit their ability to cast very far when they're going conventional. All right, yeah, I'm not catching anything here. Like, I'm actually just not catching fish at all. Yeah, chicks. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Mahoney with a trophy sleeper. Okay, got something over here. Is that a chub, though, or is it an asp? Oh. Getting too late in the morning anyway for this, right? In all likelihood. All right, y'all were saying at somebody was saying at spawn. I wonder if I'll have better bite rate of chub at spawn. Um, what was I about to look at? I can't remember. Oh, I wanted to see what are we actually doing? Surely winding's going to be better than mosquito for this, right? Yeah, the fish definitely still migrate. Yo, Biffa, nice gibble. Tell you one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little smaller. I don't know how much it matters, but we don't need quite that much strength anyway. Wait, what? The pike are having a barbecue. Wait, what did he just say? Oh, that's where he caught the gibble? Was it 84-113 on boilies? Interesting. Wonder what Biffa was going for. That. Yo, guys, did we just one-shot this? Wait, this completed 2 tasks? A chub. Ooh. Okay, obviously it may not be the same experience for everyone because we just one-shot it, but with the Spiker 18 casting towards the intersection down here. Yeah, thank you for the suggestion. No, that was helpful. Okay, I need to regather my thoughts here. I'm trying to push white bream out of the... Why don't we go do this? Why don't we go do this? I'll tell you something you could use on the rocket. All right, so what's the load capacity? So first of all, this is a catfish rod. Can be. Got that heavy load capacity. So anything that you would want to fish for catfish, I guess all of my other well, so one thing I was going to say is this would be an okay setup for trolling or casting, I think. Let's see, what would we put on here? You really can do as heavy as you want because of the huge load capacity of this rod. It depends on if you're going for catfish. If you're going for catfish, you're overloading it. You're getting real heavy, but like I would do something like this. So I mean, and this is one of the Christmas fair reels. The Tamasal 5000. Obviously that casts a long way, right? So when you put a bait casting reel that's, you know, appropriate size bait casting reel, this has test anything bigger than 11 grams. You can cast a country mile, you know? So whether you're going for timing with rodents or whatever. Now, some people, you know, ideally you might want something a little stronger than the Tamasal 5000. I'm just saying this is something that's available in the Christmas fair. I really like this reel, but you know, there's other options too. I would consider the steelness as a good option, a little bit stronger. Of course, the Taiga C, this is a conventional, but if you're going for catfish, this type of reel or even stronger makes sense because of the heavy mech weight. This isn't going to cast very far, right? So you see the difference in that cast? This is putting a conventional on there versus having that. So if I was using this, that's as far as I'd be able to take this rodent. Is Borealica 40 DS worth the silver? Yeah, if you're wanting to go for you're wanting to go for really big fish, it's great. There's cheaper options, but you know, there's a reason why a lot of people say yes for that reel. Great. Okay, so let's go do this at Mosquito. I know this is a silly question, but any advice on efficient way to go about catching different species on maggots here? Are we just going like, we're just going to set up on the dock for now? Like, I mean, my instinct would be, actually, maybe we put one over on that other spot too. 24, 5 out of 7. Are you, when you say dock, you mean that other one, don't you? Um, 24 maggot. Oh, the dock I'm on now? Okay, cool. All right. So it's all maggot, right? You did most of it here? Okay. Can you use double maggot sandwich? They're saying no. That's what you just tested, right, Perch? All right. So while we're waiting for bites here real quick, let's make some bait fish. Yeah, I did have blue tag Bleak. It was it was a fun experience trying to get the 100 gram Bleak. That's weird. The game works on Chromebook through Steam. I'm surprised this game runs at all on a Chromebook. That's wild. All right, do we have any other? Oh yeah, we've got perch. Just one perch. Do we have any roach? Nope. Do we have rough? Maybe in a little while. White bream? Nope. Okay. All right, first fish species is a roach. All right, Grimstalker, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What would be a cheap setup for Quarry Lake just for the challenge? I can show you a cheap setup for Quarry Lake, or cheaper. Satisfying to see perch cut to pieces or made bait fish? Absolutely. Okay. What is it called? I don't think I have one in my inventory, but I'll go look at Express Fishing Heavy or something like that. Yeah, I don't have any. Now, what reel you want to use? Obviously, that's just sort of like up to you, but yo, Prokes, thanks for the follow. Grimstalker, thanks for the follow. Express Fishing Heavy, I feel like is a pretty good starter spinning rod for Corey if you're trying not to spin much silver. So that's going to be not that one. Express Fishing Heavy. S80XH, 448 silver. Yeah, gibble spot on winding. Just go up to the pond, kind of on that murky end that you first walk up to. 8-10 clip, something like that, around the lilies and everything. All right, so the thing about this this rod is it only goes up to 15.4 load capacity. So, this would be a good one. Now, what reel do you put with that? Remember, you're not going over 15.4. So, like, one cheap option is just the Lacerti, not the Lacerti 2. The, is it the Adriatica, y'all, that you can upgrade? I think you can upgrade Adriatica. Anyway, you want to get up to about 10 kilos. In my opinion, if you're trying to get a cheap option for Corey, like you want to be somewhere around Pulsar 6000, Saber 60, whether you just straight up buy one of these two or whether you get a 7.5 reel that you can upgrade. And remember, you can return things if you get something and you see that you can't upgrade it, you can always return it as long as you don't use it. So just don't equip it, just look at it and see what you're... Oh, we got the tench. Wait, that's huge, right? That's got to be one of the ones that you're like waiting for. All right. Let's see. Grimstalker says, hi, I'm new here. My buddy is live and one of his viewers in his channel. So I went to check him out and you are a suggested streamer. Oh, well, welcome. Glad you are here. Do you play RF4, Grimstalker? That rod with gold 80 or gold 60? Yeah, I mean, you can, if you want to spend some silver or if you have a stronger reel, then you certainly can get up closer to the load capacity. Oh, we got a Bleak down here? Daggum. So what are we going to catch here? Will perch ever go on maggots? Certainly, at night, rough will, right? So we've got rough in our back pocket, maybe? I'll get a perch. Okay, so we're waiting on a perch, and then are we waiting on anything else in this spot? What else would we could float with maggot. Would we ever get a frog on maggot? Would gold 80 be a good option for carp? I mean, it's a little undersized. I would always suggest, if you're going to spend that much, why not go caliber HSV? But, you know, either way is fine. I would go caliber HSV and carp Fortuna. Because you'll never, to me, you'll never regret having that combo, but it is some silver. All right, so we got the Bleak, we got the Roach, we got the Tench. What about, like, Crucian Gibble? Oh, Gibbles and Crucians, okay. What line would I recommend for the HSV? I would go... That's weird. Actually, I might keep those set up like that. I don't remember what I was doing, but I could see these coming in handy. Throw that away. Where are my caliber HSVs? I don't know. So let's see here. Caliber HSV. What line would I go with? See, some people do heavier than I do. I think I would go with, I mean, obviously it depends on the rod you're using. I honestly think I end up going with something like, start with the lead core. Figure out what lead core you're going to use, because if we're trying to get Crucian Gibble, what if we just go cast them over here as well? You know? Why did the boat move? I don't think I have a... Oh, yeah, I do. You use 35 rainbow, you use 27. Yeah, see, I would, with caliber HSV, I'd probably be more like 22. but different people do different things, and it will depend on how strong your rod is. Hey, it's a rough. All right, where are we at, chat? If we get Crucian Gibble, we're at 6. If we get Perch, we're done. Mono or braid, that depends on where I'm fishing. If I'm worried about getting spooled, then definitely braid. If I'm not worried about getting spooled, then I go mono for the for it to last longer. Less damage. And if you want to go rainbow, you can go rainbow. If you want to be able to see how far your line's out. Why don't these Crucian Gibbles like, you know what I ought to do? I ought to put like Crucian Gibble ground bait on there. See if that increases our chances. I'm also sad I haven't seen a perch yet. Does going a little bit bigger hook maybe get the perch's attention? You got white bream while going for dace? Other weekly white bream. Caster? No, I have not tried the California 40. The only downside of that is that it doesn't have a second gear ratio. Which for that much silver, it's like a little sad, but all right. Yeah, Cali is very slow reel. I think that does appear to be the truth. You hate Dace stuck on it for 4 hours? That sounds awful. Which one is Dace, y'all? Which is this premium or free? Where's the Dace at? I've caught so many Dace, but I don't know if I've actually gotten the Dace I need. It's premium? Oh, I don't have the Dace I need. Oh, because you need a fatty. Oh my gosh. So we've still got that in front of us, huh? I cannot find me a perch. Or a Crucian Gibble. Alright, so at what point do we start moving around? Is there any point to moving around? I mean, these fish that we're going for are in this spot, you know? Oh yeah, I meant to... Now, Gunner, come on now. Where did you get it? Bottom right corner of the map. Did you catch something down there that I haven't caught? Like, do you feel like Crucian Gibbles are more active back down there or something? Okay. Gibble, Crucian, Perch for sure. Bottom right-hand part of the map, huh? I can't get Crucian Gibble. They're hating my, The little frog spot. Okay, I might recognize it when I get there. Oh, it's bream. All right. This means getting a random bream. That kind of changes things, but we just need the crucian gibble now. We can live without the perch. Or if we get the perch, we don't have to find the less common crucian or gibble on maggot. How far along? I mean, I'm not that far. Although we have picked up a few random things here or there that help, but we're still I'm still very much in the early stages. Trying to hit this maggot at Mosquito, and then we'll kind of reassess again what we want to work on. Part of me wants to go try to do the dace, only because we've got some... Gunner said he got it winding on pier next to cafe. That's at the starting. Just because we've got some intel on it, might just go see how it goes. I don't mind float fishing for dace. That's not near as... you know, it can get pretty irritating float fishing for some of the more nibbler stuff, but dace, just throw on caster and change your depth every few minutes and see if you can get lucky, you know? Wait. No, it's on past this, right? Or is this it? This is a frog spot, right? Further, okay. Is the Dave a Dace? Yeah, Dace is premium. There is a frog. 85.43. Oh, I got you. Oh, man. Like here? Is there another way to get to that? Oh, here? No. This is where... This is where sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to cast. This is the general area where I was catching, towards the log. Okay, gotcha. This is the general area where I was catching crucian gibble during one of my leveling series. I actually had a pretty good bite rate down here. This is where you got your mosquito frog trophy? Nice. Did you ever get the 500 gram roach? Yes, I did, Lane. I finally got that in the pond at Winding. Once I started using, there you go. Alright, we are one crucian or perch away from finishing this bad boy. Once I started using mayfly larva. Oh, good, Muzzup. I hope you enjoy it. I really like that reel. It was pretty much easier, Lane, because I mostly started catching roach, so it was just like being patient for the size once I switched to mayfly larva. Wait, um, on the double caster? Is that what it was, Flonka? And you were at the cafe spot too, right? Or not? Wait, that was a blue trophy? I didn't realize that was a blue trophy. That's sick. Region record, yeah. I just didn't know they were that big a... Alright, let's look at bait fish again real quick, just for fun. We end up going for something with bait fish, we're going to be set. Wait. You're still getting that bleak? Are you at the dock, or are you at the place where I got the blue trophy still head? Or has the dock actually been working better for you? Okay. Oh, nice, Cassavir. Alright, Steelhead, I hope you get it quick. Wait, why am I casting that direction now? Alright, so you got the white bream done at the Bleak spot. So what did you catch it on, Perch? Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll go for Dace on like 2 and then lower the depth. The roach bait fish is 4. I have no idea. I'm just... Okay, so redworm garlic. Yeah, I'll do that on the 3rd one. Put a little deeper. I hit it multiple times along the Crucian Gibble at the dock below the fish cell. You talking about the white bream lane? Roach bait fish is probably for nothing. I'm just turning anything I can into bait fish in case something pops up. I just haven't looked at a lot of the challenges. And so I don't know if we're going to be like, at some point, if bait fish would be helpful or not. If not, it doesn't matter. It's like not very... I'm not losing much silver turning these tiny, small fish into bait fish, you know? Yeah, there you go. Stuff for pike. It's on your wall? Nice. Um... I think there is something about burbot, right? What's up, Magnan? What's the difference between BF and pickers? Wait, what is BF? Best friend? Um... Yo, what's up, Ramathor? Thanks for your morning message. Bottom feeders. Pickers are typically for small, cautious fish. So you'll pay a lot more for pickers if you're trying to get a higher load capacity. When you're leveling up, I would mostly just focus on getting good feeders and carp rods. If a challenge or something requires you use a picker, I guess that's something else. But I wouldn't worry too much about pickers unless you're just really trying to focus on small, cautious fish. Yeah, that's true, Perch. And that's a good point. If you have inexpensive pickers and don't want to wear out your feeders when you're going for like rough and stuff like that. I guess that makes sense. Oh no, Ramathor. What, it's just like y'all are spreading something around, huh? Like, do you know what it is? Some kind of bug or something? That's awful. Awful. Ugh. So sorry to hear that. All right, we're really putting all of our eggs in the crucian basket, I guess, because I think we're less likely to get a perch down here, and if the perch doesn't come in soon, at least it's going to be nighttime. Wait, that just said I was snagged on something. Wait, what's Gunny talking about? $48.28 bream. Do we already know this? Yeah, I did hear about Kirk Cousins. Are they going to cut him or are they going to try to trade him? I think I've heard both. It's going to be tough to trade. Like, they're going to have to take on a lot of his contract. They just gave him a huge contract this year. So, I don't know. Goodness. No one's going to trade with that contract? Well, yeah. At least, I mean, not without the Falcons taking on some of the contract, yeah. My favorite location recently has probably been Norway. Um, I love copper. I just like fished there a lot, and so I sort of took a break from copper and then got into Norway again. Norway's just so fun because there's so many different fish species. It does feel like really a totally different fishing style. You got your perch and crucian on the dock. All right, stage 2 complete. Finally got the crucian. A nice stack of chocolate there. take it. Okay. Is it dace time? Try to get on that early morning dace by the time it's, Ooh, even getting rough down here. Yeah, this is a good spot if y'all are trying to mix it up, trying to find a spot to finish that, the maggot challenge. We eventually caught a lot of different species down there. Oddly enough, I never had a perch on maggot. Don't do premium task. Why is that, Casimir? Aren't you gonna do them once you activate your premium token? Give you a head start in getting some intel? Dace and Chub time. Hey, we could work on Dace, on Chub first, actually. Let's do Chub. Wait, I already did Chub. Never mind. I've already forgotten, but I already did Chub. Is there anything else we want to... I think we can go ahead and sell fish, because we've turned everything we can into bait fish. Let's just get rid of them. I know this is silly, but I just want to... double check the cafe real quick. Hey, who just had a trophy crucian? Josh did. Alright, wait. We need to start down here. Not enough rough, but if you're catching a bunch of rough, that's the way to go. Certainly did not catch enough perch, but we do have enough roach. No to sleeper. I don't know that this is worth it. 3 for 4. It's probably not worth it. Let's just get rid of the fish. 264. Man. What about comp, huh? That'd be tough because we have to all agree on what we're going to fish for at the same time. With today's cocoa prices, that's like bars of gold. That's funny. That's funny. All right, let me go take a quick bio break, I guess. I will be right back. I think we should just go do the Belaya River one next. Let's just keep going down the list here for now. We get to go enjoy the updated graphics. Is this supposed to be like a 30 clip? I can't remember. Get it down to the deep waters. Let's see where 45 lands. Maybe 50. Oh, Dan. Okay, has anybody had a favorite strategy here to get all these different species? 7 species. I mean, obviously we get 3 or 4 pretty easily just doing some spin fishing, right? This actually seems like one of the easier challenges overall. I mean, you think about Bleak here, Crucian gibble roach, common carp. Oh man, we're cheating. We just got a Xander. That's like surely that's cheating. You need that Xander? Bait fish and some float. Yeah, you could do float too, that's true. Um I was hoping we would really cheat and get a burbot. But it's almost time to start spin fishing. And I would also be really curious if we could just like go over here and get a rough real quick. Are the rough active? You got a big spooler on? There's a 2-meter area clip 10 or something. Really? Interesting. Let's see if the rough are active real quick, because that would just be another easy one off the list real quick, and then we'll just throw out the spiker, see what we can get with the spiker for a minute. Yo, Arnett, thank you for the follow. Burbot. Yeah, that's true. I thought the frog might do some work. I'm gonna keep that bait fish in a little longer. Oh, it's a timing? Gotcha. Gotcha. Yo, Arna Triarchanis, thank you so much for the support and the encouraging words. I appreciate that. Anything going on here? Not yet. All right, where do we want to cast it? Maybe it doesn't matter. Let's just cast it. First cast? Yeah. Wow. Well, hey, pike would be good too, right? What are you trying to solve? Jig step? There's a lot of factors with jig step. I like to jig step about 35 speed, but it just depends on what setup, what equipment you're using. And you just got to get in the rhythm of pausing. Pausing at the right time. Okay. What is this? Grayling? That was going to be the easy one, huh? All right, there is 2 out of 7. Hey, what map are you trying to jig step on? Corey, are you using a spoon? Not a spinnerbait, right? East side? Okay. Belaya float, 800 gram. All right, hold on. Let me set this up. I wouldn't mind doing that anyway. That sounds like a fun way to do it. Let's see here. All right, so match rod, fixed float, and you're saying dung beetle and chafer. What size hook? Dung beetle and chafer. You did large one? Okay. Dung Schaefer. Middle in the river, okay. 22, right? That should be plenty. All right, we'll go 17.4. Let's see if we can find a pike. There should be a pike over here, right? What y'all think? I think. All right, what'd we get? Big ol' rough. Oh, it's too heavy, chat. We got them big boy leaders on there. I mean, big boy baits. Oh, you know what? Let's go match. What am I thinking here? This is gonna be much better. Hey, if y'all don't, if y'all can't talk. Whoa! How far did I cast that? Oh, not larva. Gotcha. Oh, that is savage. So, what was I trying to say? If y'all like match rod fishing and don't have these floats, you should look into it. They're great. Oh, I don't know what depth I'm at. You remember what depth you used? That actually could matter, huh? Minimum with leader. Okay. Oh, we have a fish on over there. All right. Let's go check it out, and then we'll pull it in and double check the depth. Heck yeah, dude. There's another one. 4 out of 7. We don't even have a roach yet. It is bark beetle larva. Bark beetle larva 100%. I hope that spot's still working. Okay, that is 78-meter depth. Get a little farther out there this time to see what it does. Oh, too big of a leader? Oh, glad it's working for you now. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's see if leader's a problem. What do you like, Inazooms, did you do match or did you do regular fixed float? Okay. All right, if this isn't something new, let's switch this to Mayfly. Oh, this is Roach. Never mind. All right, that's another one. So the only thing we could get is a Crucian now with this. Obviously, my spot did not have a pike in it. Maybe further down. Oh, river mussel! Only catching graylings, not dace. Dace can be hard at Belaya if it's not active. So is what I'm putting myself through right now, is this a challenge? Is there some kind of like float at Belaya? You got the white bream? I'm so jealous. You're ahead of me now, Steelhead. Where'd you get it? Okay, when you say down on map, you mean like farther south or farther north towards this end? Mayfly, stonefly. South. So back up this way. South. Okay. Mayfly, stonefly. Same spot I fished. Redworm and garlic dough. Steelhead. Good job. North. North. So if I'm using mayfly, stonefly, don't I want to go a little bit smaller hook? 72.65. Mayfly, stonefly. I'm gonna go down to what? An 8, maybe? We'll try it. I don't know. Behind rock, does that mean that way? Or does that mean past the rock? I'm actually not sure what I just casted right, but behind it. Like over it? Past the rock. Okay, gotcha. How do you feel about my hook size? You think 8's okay? Well, we could even go smaller just to try to increase the bite rate. You used 1. Okay. Well, that's definitely what's going to encourage getting the right size. What am I trying to catch on match? Anything over 1 kilo. Anything that's over 1 kilo. All right, over the rock. I think it's on the rock. It says it's drifting. Oh, there it is. I haven't had a single bite on match yet. I do have a fish on somewhere else, though. Yo, what's up, McGee? All right, come on. Hit it. Something hit it. I got all my 7 species for the premium task 800 gram on float at Belaya. Where you cast is where I was casting for me 800 plus. Grasshopper 18 depth. The dream voucher allows you to turn any fish you want with some restrictions into a fish that you can hang on your wall in the house. All right, 18 on grasshopper. I'll try it. We'll try anything just to get a nibble right now. I'm gonna keep. No problem. Once again, I think that went. Oh, don't cast far. Oh. Cast real far. Oh, wait. Never mind. Thought we had a bite. I think we just got caught up in the rock or something. Lose the braid. Go fluoro no leader. Okay. I like it. I like it. I can do that. What size braid? I mean, what size flora? Oh, we got a bite, guys. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. We've already caught a grayling and it's not a very good size, but we'll take it. All right. Lose the braid, go straight fluorocarb. Like 7, 8. Don't cast very far. 4 to 6. Oh crap. All right, I'll change it. That's a big roach on a 22 hook. Nice. Man. That was easy. All right, so we're done with that, right? Something over 800 grams. We got it on grayling. Beautiful. Thank y'all. Okay. Let's see what other fish is on this over here, and then let's figure out how can we close this out. What is the easiest way to close this out? I need to go take a bio break as well. Oh, we have something on the frog. Hold on, hold on. Is that a burbot? Oh, it's a perch. Okay. Wait, we're missing one fish, chat. We don't have a brown trout. We don't have an asp. We don't have pat burbot. We don't have a gudgeon. I love it. This is like 1,000 silver in my pocket right here. Like 1,000 silver. Right? Is there anything else from y'all's memory that I should think about? Yeah, in a zooms. That is not going to be fun. Is there anything else y'all can think of from memory that I need to worry about trying to do here at Belaya right now? I need to take a bio break, but I need to figure out what we're doing next. Hey, Desert Wolf, thanks for the follow. I'll be right back, chat.